I bought another car, folks.
What's going on?
Hi, Mark.
Hey.
We have officially bought a dump.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's just a seal of the windshield, don't worry about it.
Oh, right.
So the front looks really good. Well, really good, you know, for the price.
Oh, you left the hood open intentionally,
Huh?
I said you left the hood open intentionally.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, well, it's open. I don't know if the car's open, but...
I doubt it. So yeah, this is it. We'll start it up.
Do you have the key already?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's mine.
Oh, it's already paid for.
It's paid. It's all done.
So we're bringing it home tonight?
How?
What do you mean how? You drive it.
Drive it. It has no brakes.
Oh, right.
Where's the key?
Here.
Oh, I have it. There you go.
I'll grab that.
Okay. Fucking cold start.
Yeah. Oh, she's cold, all right. That exhaust is no longer connected under there. So watch for fumes. Headlights not coming on?
No.
They flash for a second.
Yeah. No lights.
No lights.
No. Fuses.
Potentially, yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. At least there's no rust on the inside, so that's a good thing.
No, but there's enough fur to make another pup.
Yeah. We'll clean that up.
Oh, yeah. Wow, look at all of that. TU. Yeah, it's pissing big time down here.
Yeah.
Fingers are already numb. Unbelievable. Let's hope this thing heats up. Ooh. Oh, it wants to. It's getting close.
It's good.
It's got a good growl with a bad exhaust.
Try to back it up?
And what? Run into your
think it's
other
not
car?
gonna, you don't think it's gonna break it all, right? Let me try to play with it just a bit.
Oh God, I'll move out of your way.
No.
Ah, yeah. Oh, he moves. Can you stop it?
Yeah. Come on.
Turn on the headlights again. Your taillights come on. And your dash does come on.
Okay,
So
how
the...
much gas do we have?
I don't
Not a
know.
lot. Fuck.
How much? Like next to none?
That's fine.
Oh, you're fine.
So let's park the car closer. You can connect to it remotely. Right?
Yes. In the warmth, please.
Wait. Come here.
What?
Grab your toy.
My toy?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna guess one more time. It's a hose on a reel
Oh, is
for
it?
my compressor. Is it? Awesome. That's great.
We're out of battery, guys, so
Let's do this quick.
yeah, let's do this quick.
Read the
So
faults.
we'll just check the app to see
Requesting
what
fault
the
codes.
oh powertrain. Okay, so that is the system catalyst. So that is
Okay.
the exhaust.
The top one is the exhaust. I'm not sure about the
Evap
other two.
and
Evap, that's
evap.
usually the fuel cap,
loose.
and could have triggered both. As
Yeah.
a matter of fact, it's still scanning. Those were the ones, I guess, that were still in memory.
So the evap thing could be as silly as that, or it could be as bad as maybe like a hole in
the fuel tank
or something, causing air to leak into it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's almost done that scanning. But yeah, in fact, see, this actually tells you in brackets, fuel cap loose or off.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 codes there. So I'm going to take a screenshot like so we can research that later. You want me to try and clear them, or
Sure.
see what
Let's
comes
wipe
back?
them. The exhaust will come back for sure. The
Guaranteed.
other, who knows?
The others might take a while, right? If it's a bad gas cap that slowly leaks and doesn't seal right,
Yeah.
yeah, it could take a little while to come back.
So if ever it keeps coming back, first thing we'll probably need to check the gas cap, just to make sure it's proper, it's tight, make sure the seal around it is still good. Once I fill it up with gas, make sure that there's no leaks.
Okay, so we're good. It's cleared. I'm checking for more. Okay, so the evap came right back on. Emissions control system, vent control circuit open. We're gonna have to look it up.
Yep.
There's probably like a main cause for this. Could be a hose that's cracked or broken underneath. It could be a bit of a pain to get to. But we'll see. So that came back on like right away.
Right away, yeah. Okay guys, so it's dark as hell, I'm sorry for that, and we're out of battery, so this is, what's that? Oh, there is a flap. So this is the car, and there's gonna be more on it once I can bring it home. On this freaking cold Friday of what are we, November, end of November, doing this video, real quick video, to introduce you to the new piece of dump that I just purchased. Here it is, a 2006 Subaru Impreza with the 2.5 liter single overhead cam. It has some rust and ugly headlights that will need to be polished. Whole bunch of stains on the hood. Oh, here it is, cracked headlight. Brakes are shot. Well, let me start off with this. Brakes are not shot. Brakes are freaking missing. There is no pad on this. So I don't know how they ran it, but I guess they've been braking on the caliper all that time. So I ordered some brakes, 4 brand new slotted and vented, no, not slotted, they're actually drilled and vented brakes with some pads and some of the hardware kit. But I don't know, like I might need to change the caliper once I remove this, because this is not right. So anyways, that's to be done. Like, all of these things will need to be polished. It has some dents in the car, like there's rust at the back that we're gonna try to fix a bit. I don't know, like the back headlight as well has like water that went into it, so I'll be removing that. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I didn't pay a lot for this car. As you can see, there's tons of stuff to be done, but you know, when we were looking for a project, we got ourselves into a project. It has 4 nearly brand new winter tires. It is a automatic with 174,000 kilometers, so starts and runs. Take a look at this. I wanted to do a video before I actually clean it. This is so gross. Look at this. Look at this shit. Like, who can drive this? Like, look at that. Look at all of this. It's like, it's horrible. There's, like Mark said, we can make our own dog out of all of this hair. It's horrible. This is gonna have to be completely cleaned up, completely wiped down. I have no words. It's disgusting. The good thing is that it's only disgusting because it's dirty, so it's something that we can, you know what, easily within like half a day, like heavily half a day, we can get this car on the inside probably spotless because there's no rips or anything like that. So since there's no rips, we can probably like do a whole bunch of stuff on the inside to make it much prettier. Anyways, I'll start it up and show you guys how it runs. It has no brakes. It's leaking brake fluid. I'm assuming because of that that brake pad that's missing, the caliper is probably fully extended, so it's probably leaking brake fluid from there. So we're gonna have to check that out once I get the new brakes. I'm not gonna be removing it right away. But this is let's try to do a cold start on it. Oh, and I didn't say, right? The exhaust needs to be repaired. It's yeah, the exhaust is broken. So this is it. It has nearly no gas inside. I have purchased tons of stuff earlier today to get this car back into shape. So I'll be going inside and I will showing you guys all of the products and everything that I have purchased so far to improve the shape of this car and increase the value of it. I'll be going inside and I'll show you guys what we got, because in the next couple of days we will be slowly doing a few things here and there on the car. I really hope that we can get this properly running within a few weeks so that we don't have the car like stuck in the driveway and not moving, because like I said, there is no brakes on it. The brake pedal goes to the floor because it's leaking all of the fluid on the ground somewhere, somehow, I don't know. So let's get inside and I'll show you guys what we got. Okay, so now that we're back inside, I have my bag of a whole bunch of stuff that I just purchased. So I'll be showing you guys step by step. First thing that I wanted to do is a full seafoam treatment. The treatment will make sure that all of the gum and everything that is stuck on the valves and on the pistons and inside the engine will actually get burnt off and removed while the car is running. So it has a hose and we're going to be spraying that into the throttle body. That is first thing. Second thing we're going to be doing is, once the seafoam treatment is actually completed, we're going to be changing the oil filter and adding some brand new Castrol GTX oil into the engine. In addition to the oil, we're going to be putting some oil stabilizer. I'm a huge fan of Lucas products, so this is something we're going to be adding to the engine for sure as well. We also have, in addition to that, some brand new spark plugs. Usually spark plugs are due around, I would say, 150,000 kilometers. I don't know if they were changed, but for the price, let's just change them so that the new owner has something decent to run with. So some NGX spark plugs. We got 4 of them since the 4-cylinder. And then we have this. The engine needs to breathe properly, so we got the air filter that we're going to be replacing. Super easy to do as well, something that you should be able to do yourself within 5 minutes and no special tools. Majority of the time all you need is a screwdriver, and even then most of the engine these days come with just clips, so screwdrivers are not actually required. We also have some rust converter that I wanted to buy. Since you guys have noted that there is some rust on the car, we're going to be converting some of that rust with this. To make sure that the rust doesn't continue to spread out. It will not remove the rust, but at the very least, do something about it. Before putting some of that, I also like to use some CLR for the rust. It's not necessarily great for the paint because it does remove some of the clear coat, I would say. But by using some of this, we're going to be able to remove some of the stains, and then we're going to be able to buff the paint job and also wax it. So we're going to be using, for the buffing and the waxing, I like Maguire products. So we have the compound and then you have the liquid wax. So we're going to be doing the compound on it so that we make it all shine and pretty, and then protect it with some liquid wax. Now, the interior was so gross, we're going to need a vacuum, and we're going to need some Armor All carpet cleaner. This is going to do the job. We're going to be able to make it spotless and all pretty. And once we are done, We will have some Armor All for the plastic to make it all shiny, smell good, and look pretty. And actually, I forgot, I have something else in there. So this is going to go into the fuel tank. It is a upper cylinder and valve lube. So it basically, you combine this with your fuel into your fuel tank once you do your full refill. And as it runs within that gas tank, it actually helps the engine lube all of the internal parts. So we're going to be adding some of that as well. So anyways, this is about it. That's what we're going to be doing to the car. I spent about, I would say, in total maybe around $200 Canadian worth of stuff to start making the car look better. This is only more or less like the maintenance part and some of the aesthetic. There's also going to be some of the more hardware and crucial things that we're going to have to do, which is the entire brake system is going to have to be redone. So once I receive the brake kit, there's going to be a video about that. We're going to be looking at also potentially the differential oil and transmission oil, since it's an automatic transmission and it is all-wheel drive. So we're going to have to check the diffs on it to make sure that the oil has been changed. And there's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff on this car. So this is the intro to what we're starting off with, and the videos will progress to hopefully have one last video that's going to be like night and day between how we got the car and how the car will be as a nearly finished product, where we're going to be able to actually drive it and enjoy it. I hope this helps guide you in the right direction when you purchase a car, so that you know some of the basic things that should be done. I know $200 can be a lot for many people, but those things like the oil, the Lucas, the filter, like spark plugs, even this, which is $15, and it's the air filter, it will save the life of your engine, of your car. So spend the time to do it. It will prolong the life of your car. It's totally worth it. Anyways, next video we're going to be showing you guys how to do it. So until next time, hope you enjoyed.